My name is David. I'm a co-play frontier from the Genesis Group. I want to give you guys a market update. I will try to make this as fast as possible. So right now, if you look at Bitcoin, we're at $30,000. Okay. I told you from the past video what I expect is Bitcoin will continue to go down. Probably by the next month to 2 months, we'll see whatever happens in the next 2 months. Probably the lowest price of that time period will be the lowest price. I imagine. I could be wrong. So if you look at 2022, we just had to cross. We're right there, right? So, which is all good. But let's look at 2018 when we had to cross. Let's make it white. When we had to cross, Bitcoin was at this price level. Okay. But as time went by, it went down, right? And these are 3-day candles. So, I didn't really count the days, but just looking at it, I imagine, you had about around a month or two. Okay. So the initial price at the cross, it still went down, and then, there was recovery, right? So that took what? That took over a month. Okay. Something like that. Let's look over here. Okay. This is 2014. This is the second time it happened. You had to cross. The price is here. About, maybe this took less time. And you had this huge wick capitulation candle, but there you have it. Okay. So after a month, let's say a month and some change, right? So that's what I see. All right. So, does history have to repeat itself exactly the same? No, but does it normally rhyme? Yes. Okay. Can Bitcoin just make a super recovery from here? Sure, it can. But what do I think? Well, I think history will rhyme. Okay. I expect history to rhyme. And because I expect history to rhyme, in the next however many days, maybe, if we're where I'm living at, this is May 18th. As Bitcoin moves here, we're gonna whatever, and boom, like that, right? Or like that, or even lower. I don't know. Whatever the case is, maybe a capitulation candle, who knows? And so that'll probably take till halfway through July. Okay, so I see more down movement. All right. Right now, Bitcoin is at 30,000. Okay, so sure, it can have bumps up. Maybe it goes up to 35. Who knows? 34. Who knows? But in general, in the next month and a half, it's just going to be, we'll see lower Bitcoins. Okay. Um, now, what do I see for KOK-COIN? Well, I love KOK-COIN. I'm staking in KOK-COIN. I still hold KOK-COIN, but in general, I hate to say it, I see KOK-COIN moving down. Okay, if Bitcoin's going down, the trend is your friend. The trend is telling you what's happening. Look at when the plunge protection team came in here, it still rolled over. Plunge protection team came from $3.50 to $4.60, it still ended up rolling over. Okay. Plunge protection team came from, $7. 71 cents to, oh, here, I could do it in a 30-minute. Okay, from oh, maybe I shouldn't use the 30-minute. Okay, let's go with 2-hour chart. Okay, so it's such a pain in the butt. 60-minute chart. Okay, so whatever, 71 cents all the way to $2.68. But if you look, the general trend is probably going to roll over. Now, here's the thing, and this is what I want you guys to understand. All right, the point of this video is I want you to look at the bottom, and I want you to look at the thousands and hundreds of KOK-COINs being bought and sold. But what I want you to look at is, if you look at K-Stadium, what the heck is K-Stadium? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you have like over around like $95 million worth of KOK-COINs invested into K Stadium. If you look at KOK-COIN, the Coke platform, you probably, I mean, that's just K Stadium. Coke platform, would have a lot more than that. Okay, probably several $100 million worth of Coke coins staked in, along with Bitcoin and Ethereum and Tether. Okay, in the hundreds, I imagine, more, maybe in the billions, for all I know. And yet, if you look at the trading volume, right now the trading volume is low because it's probably the calm before the storm. Okay, and the trading volume is only still, in 24 hours, you have $5 million of buying and selling, when most people, the small retail buyer of Coke coins, are stakers or investors. So what I'm trying to tell you is this is bot trading. And I've said it in previous videos way in the past, where when you have KOK-COIN getting big platforms like KOK-COIN, what you're going to do is you're going to have the whales buy in. And all they're doing is they're bot trading. Okay, because bot trading is set up so even skilled traders cannot outperform a bot trader. The bot machines is set up to destroy short-term traders. That's why most short-term traders, 99% of them probably, or just all lose money. And like even Bitcoin, 24-hour trading volume is $24 billion. You think the small retail investors all put together have $24 billion? No, that's all big investors using their bot machines to buy and sell. And even KOK-COIN, I mean, shoot, you still have 5 million. Our ranking is NA, okay? So I want you to do the math, all right? And think about it. I mean, you look at Bitcoin has $24 billion. Terra Luna has trading volume $841 million. Let's look at Ethereum, okay? Number 2, right? Ethereum has $16 billion. You're looking at, over $1 trillion worth of buying and selling. Well, I hate to tell you the truth, but us small time, it's not us that's setting the price. It's really the big institutions. Big institutions, the whales. And they're using their bot trading machines or algorithmic trading systems, software systems, to try to destroy the small time trader and small time investor. They're trying to kill our sentiment to just give up and sell everything. The only thing I have to say about Coldplay is the whales are going to get their feelings hurt because, I'm going to be honest. I've said it in the previous video and I will continue to say it because, I want to give you guys honest assessment. I see KOK-COIN breaking that 71 cents and go further lows. Okay, it can even go under 25 cents possibly. Yeah, that's a real possibility, because KOK-COIN's all-time low was actually even less than a penny. So yeah, it can go lower than 71 cents, put it that way. The only thing is, normally what happens is big institutions will sell off to make people sell what they hold, especially like Bitcoin, because it's speculations where people are just trying to make money out of it. And then they'll give up because they bought it at the high, but they lost so much money that they'll just give up and sell it cheap to the big investors. And the big investors pump it back up. And then when people will chase the prices as it goes up, and the big investors will pump the prices back down because it's their money that really controls the price, not us small time investors. Okay, and so what you're going to see with KOK-COIN is these big whales are going to keep selling off. KOK-COIN prices, because we don't control it. They hold most of it, not us. Despite how many KOK-COINs we stake in and invest, was because you have 5 billion KOK-COINs, right? Even though we're burning, they're burning them, but still, what you're going to see is with KOK-COIN, these big investors are going to lose, in the sense that when the prices continue to go down, for us, we'll buy KOK-COINs at lower prices. And when we buy them at lower prices, we're not doing it to trade and sell at a higher price. We're just doing it so we could stake it in the Coke platform or invest it into K Stadium. And so they will continue to sell KOK-COINs at prices lower than what they originally bought it for, thinking that we will give up and sell the coins, but it's already staked in and invested in, and we'll just keep buying coins at a lower price that they bought it for when they bought it at a higher price, so they're going to lose money. And so when they pump it back up, they're going to be like, oh shit, we ended up losing a lot of coins. See, with Bitcoin and Ethereum and a lot of these other coins, they end up with more of it when they're done with the cycle. But I think with KOK-COIN, they're gonna, be sadly mistaken and get their feelings hurt. But because they made so much money pumping and dumping, all these other coins that anyway, it doesn't matter if they lose, tens or hundreds of $1 million on just one coin like KOK-COIN because they made, billions, hundreds of billions, trillions like that on all the other coins. So it wouldn't matter, but that's the way I look at it. Okay, so yeah, I see Bitcoin still going down. I see KOK-COIN getting dragged down with it because it's run by big institutions. Because we're not the small retail investor is not buying and selling 5 billion or 5 million or $1 billion worth of KOK-COINs or 5 million here. We're not, because we're normally just stakeholders and investors. Who's doing that? There are times where KOK-COIN had hundreds of millions of dollars being traded. Who the heck's trading all that money, all them KOK-COINs? It's not us, right? Who's trading over $1 trillion worth of all these other coins, Bitcoin, all of that? When you add them all together, it's not us. It's big investors, and they're slowly dumping down and killing market sentiment. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Once again, I've been in this. I've been in this since like 2017 with the hype. I lived through the whole bear market, dragging, feelings hurt, all of that. I know what it is, okay? Now, can I prove it? No, but that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but anyway, just look at my calls on the prices. I think I've been pretty legit, and I do see KOK-COIN continue to go down. The photos that I showed you was by Steve by Crypto Crew University. My other favorite channel is Optical Arts, because I used to be a member of Optical Arts until President Moon, the prior president, made it so we can't even invest or pay for services on, crypto charts. Hopefully President Yoon will reverse that quickly so I could go back to being a member of Optical Arts. Okay, so but he has his own YouTube channel, so I recommend checking out Optical Arts. And Steve, I'm a member of Crypto Crew University. Okay, also, I said this back in September 2021. All right, and I knew that America will be getting into a war. Okay, and America is in a war, maybe not in a physical war where they're shooting actual missiles at Russia, but they're in an economic and cyber war, and in a proxy war where they're just using Ukraine to fight Russia. You can say that. I said this back in January, okay, early January. I say BTC will end its bull run at the end of this year, end of 2021. That's what happened. I predicted food and job shortages. Now, food shortage, yes. Job shortage, good jobs. It's hard to find good jobs in America because a lot of it's service sector jobs, and most people don't even want to work. If during the midterms, if those Republicans, which I imagine they're going to win the House and the Senate, imagine just President Biden, I predict he's just going to get impeached. They're going to impeach him. They're going to talk about China, Ukraine, Hunter Biden, the laptop, all of that, the debacle in Afghanistan, and even how he's handling things in Russia and the oil and all of that. Current President Biden, he's going to get impeached. All right. And yeah, Kamala will step up, but because of her lack of experience, everyone's going to try to take advantage of her. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I was right about this. I was right about that. In December 2021, okay, I said that expect Biden Kamala, whoever, the Democrats or the government, Republicans, it doesn't matter, that they will bring in price control, that they're going to bring in price control. They're already trying to put in the House, excessive gas prices. So they're trying to put in price control for gas prices. Okay. And price controls don't work, but expect those things to happen. All right. I do. I see those things coming and I predict them. And most of the times, unfortunately, even though I wish I would be wrong, most of the times I'm right. All right. And yeah. So anyway, that is a quick, well, it's not quick. What time? Oh, 15 minutes in. Anyway, that is your market update. Everyone, please take good physical care of yourself. Please surround yourself with the right people. Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, and prepare. Okay, prepare. Look, I mean, come on. I've been saying this. You know, I, I've been warning people. Okay, I've been warning you guys. Inflation, food shortages, all of that. Better safe than sorry. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I am telling you what I'm doing, and I gave you some reasons why. Love you guys. Praying for you guys in Jesus' name. Um, God bless y'all. God bless y'all on KOK-COIN. And also pray for the Ukrainian Russian citizens.